Wow, 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 wow. Hi, friend. How are you? I hope you're well. As for me, if I'm to be honest and to be truthful, which I aim to be with you, I've had better days. I've had better days. And I say that to say because I was out today with a friend um, who's a widower, and he's lost his wife about 7 months ago. After my mama died, I had to refigure who I was. The shape of who I thought I was had just clearly just had disappeared, and I had to reformat who I was. Now I'm someone went after their mother. I felt like I described myself almost like half an orphan, and I had to figure out my light again, my purpose, and just realizing, wait, my life still has so much meaning. So it got me to thinking about my friend who has two grown daughters, one early 20s, one mid 20s. And I started thinking about him. Like, how does he reformat who he is? How does, can anybody share with me, like, if you've lost a spouse or, a boyfriend, girlfriend, like, how do you, determine when you're healed to date again, to be able to, I guess you can say, open yourself up to love again, but also with keeping the communication with your children open so they understand um, how you're proceeding in this next chapter of your life. Does anybody have like any experience in that, any advice, any tips? How do you go about navigating for living your life again when you've lost? I haven't, you know, I haven't been married where I've lost a spouse, but I've had um, boyfriends, who have passed away, but not while we were dating. They passed away after, a time of, that we had not been dating. And that was very hurtful for me, in the sense, because one, I definitely feel like, oh my gosh, if you were still alive today, we would be married. Was my college sweetheart. But I, my thing is that I feel that everyone deserves love and that there's love for everyone. And that in the loss of losing your wife or your husband, that there is a time that where you have to decide what's going to be best for you in the long run, whether that's, never being with anybody again, and being fine with that, or making that decision that I want to love again. I want to love again. Um, and you have that open conversation with your children, and you let them know that in an honest way, that you want love back in your life. To me, I truly think that you will be supported because you're being honest. And Whoever is going through loss or has lost and trying to find your way back to love again, I just want to say that you're not alone. I'm on this journey with you too. And we deserve to live a life that is both blissed and blessed. I love you.